All right, so a study tip for you. When I was in the last year of my high school, um, actually, our sex education teacher from the men's group, which also led the women's group because our women's girls group teacher, she got sick or something. So we were, we learned a lot of wisdom from him. Anyway, but he also gave us study tips. So I want to share with you. And I don't know who, um, this one tip, I don't know who invented it. Thank you. If you know, please put it in the comments and I will add it in acknowledgements for this short. Um, but I have used it a lot and not perfectly, but I think it helped me. I use a lot of different methods to study for science classes and any classes, but this is one of them. So, first of all, God, please bless this video. Thank you for this opportunity, and please help me um, contribute to uh, help people learn science or do well in their classes. Okay, so it is a CBA method, meaning that if you have a test, let's say in the electricity and magnetism, and you have to study 4 chapters for your test or 5 chapters, um, you divide the times that you have into three. It doesn't have to be three equal um, uh, intervals of time, but let's say you do 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, third week, 3 weeks. In the first week, you study the whole of the material, all of the material for the grade of C. The second week, you study again the whole material for the grade of B. And the third week, you study again the full material for the grade of A. So that gives you the fact that you repeat 3 times the same material and you at least get a C. But of course, I hope that you will get the A. Anyway, in my own experience, I usually would get to half of the B most of the time. Sometimes I would do all 3 reviews because life, you cannot do perfectly, and I would do a bigger chunk of time for C and just a few days to wrap up for A if I did reach A. Um, but basically, also I learned much later in my life, not like if you have a question, just skip it, just write down that you have that question, don't not study the rest. God bless.